One of the NFL's oldest and most storied stadiums, it's time to give it another go at Green Bay's Lambeau Field. Today, a fun matchup in store between the Minnesota Vikings and the Green Bay Packers. On the visiting sideline, look at the head coach of the Vikings. His side, one of the hottest teams in the league over the last few months. They've won 9 of their last 10. Leading the opposing sideline, that's Packers head coach Matt LaFleur. His guys are ready, as they always are, to play in front of this home crowd, hoping the extra surge of momentum pays off in a win. I'm Kate Scott here with Brock Heward, and Will Reichert on for the kick. And we're off on EA Sports. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So the Packers offense getting set for their first drive. And bringing them out now in his 6th year here in the NFL, Brock is 3rd as a starter. From Utah State, it's Jordan Love. Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground.
Give a lot of credit to Jordan last year. Worked through a bunch of injuries over the course of the season. Remember, the Packers were down and had to claw themselves back to the playoffs. And this kid's averaged almost 4,000 yards and 30 touchdowns a year the last 2 years as a starter. A big reason why they made the postseason both times.
Love out of the shotgun. That's reeled in by Jaden Reed. And before he can reach the first, he's stopped. But this is close. Ball up to the 45-yard line.
Brings up 3rd down.
On the sneak, it's Love. And he'll get them enough for a first down. New set of downs for him from the 46.
That's good for a Packers first down.
Love now off the play action. This one taken in by Kraft. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
That's another Packers first down.
Set. Ready?
To the air with Love. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Second down and 10. Back
to the air. Love. This is caught by Isaiah Likely. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. 3rd down and 4 now. This is the 7th play in this drive.
3rd and 4.
Tried to float that one in, and defender's there for the interception. Byron Murphy picks it.
By the Vikings. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
So what happened there, partner? Looked like he'd found an early rhythm on that opening series until that last throw.
Yeah, fine line between confidence, which he certainly had, and rhythm, and then also just unwise decision-making, forcing that pick.
First play of the drive. Here's Mason. And he's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here, what he was able to do in support of that win. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Hits his running back. And he's going to be hauled down on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
First down.
The give to Mason. And 2nd down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 46-yard line.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Jefferson brings it in on the slant. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
It's a gain of 32. 1st down, Minnesota.
From the red zone now. And he takes it in for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. Well, whether he stays the go-to guy the entire game, we will all judge together. But no doubt about it on that opening drive, Brock, he was the star. Bunch of catches and a touchdown to begin this one.
Yeah, I think this is twofold. Number one, you love to get this guy started early. He's a playmaker. He's a difference maker. Number two, this defense, well, they better be on high alert because this offense feels like they have a matchup they can attack, and that time attack a 3rd time for 6.
And he'll get in. That gives him an 8-0 lead. Well, not the way they drew it up, partner, but when it works, who cares? They didn't defend the check down throw, and it's open for 2.
I can still remember one of my first red zone days way back when. Touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. Now, I know it's not a touchdown, but this check down, well, it was a valuable 2 points.
The Green Bay offense returning to the field for their 2nd possession. And they got off on the wrong foot here with that opening drive interception that led to points the other way.
Yeah, what this defense has shown is that
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
2nd and 16 at the 25-yard line.
Ready, set.
Might be time to reach in the bag of tricks on 2nd down. 16 to go following the sack.
Ready. Ready.
Another try following the sack. Into the hands of Romeo Dobbs. And he hangs on to that football, Brock, through a well-timed tackle. Nice gain. They're down to the 36.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
45. One.
These two NFC North teams have played one so far. The Vikings have played to an early lead. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this.
Ready up.
Time for our 2nd quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They have it on 3rd and 5.
Fight. Yellow. Ready.
Love from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So 4th down, here comes Daniel Whelan to send it flying for the Packers. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And he's brought down before the return gets far. The Vikings and Justin Jefferson ready to go to work again. offensively. And he's already kicked off this game with a touchdown. Plenty of time to add another, as he sits among the league's leaders in receiving touchdowns this season.
Ball start, offense.
There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards.
Here we go, set. Panther 60, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Cowboy 80. Ready.
From the shotgun, McCarthy has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain. What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead, well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
McCarthy throwing on third down. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
Kate, I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up, but that can sure help to get yourself off the field with that third down stop.
Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. Throwing for Addison. Oh, but it's intercepted. And the Packers are going to have it after his second interception of the season. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And the power play up the gun only results in 2 yards.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Takes the handoff, now Love. He takes a pop, and the ball comes out. But it looked like the Packers were able to cover it. No turnover, they keep possession. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's first and 10. Shotgun now for Love. Quick slant taken in by Dobbs. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Nice spot here for the offense. It's second and 1.
Second and 1 at the 50-yard line.
Shotgun give now to Jacobs. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here. It's going to bring up third down.
Brought down behind the line of scrimmage. The tackle made back at his 48-yard line.
17. Ready. Set.
Love now to throw. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Again, Daniel Whelan heading out for another punt. And he's getting the call for the second time this game. And he stays under this one. Wow, great punt. Unexpected fair catch at the 5. Minnesota into formation. It's first and 10. Straight ahead. Here's Mason. And he's going to have this one up to about the 21. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
21-yard line. A gain of 15. First down, Vikings.
Mason gets it on the counter. And he's bottled up the line on the final play before the 2-minute warning. Now, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10. Now it's McCarthy. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. McCarthy to throw it. Forced out to his right. Down the run right, throwing deep down the side. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down. And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it. He's snapping to McCarthy. He's looking deep once again. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Incomplete.
Packers getting set here. First and 10.
Is a turnover.
Ready, ready.
Throwing, it's Love. Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Josh Jacobs.
Halfway to the marker. It's second and 5.
Brings up second and 5.
Love.
The Vikings 15-yard line.
Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Harrison Smith with the INT. And the Vikings are going to have it after his second interception of the season. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10. Mason will try this one up the gut. And give him about that 15-yard line before they're able to drop him. It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down. McCarthy throwing here. He puts everything behind this one. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Off play action. It's McCarthy. Vacates quickly left side. He's going to keep it this time. And this winds up being an excellent play. From deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. And with a push of a button, we say so long to the halftime report and jump right back to the start of the third quarter. On now is McManus to kick this away. Valus Jones now on the return. He's got a lane up past the 30. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32. The Vikings and Justin Jefferson ready to go to work again offensively. And so far, with a chunk of the season gone, you can see he's been the league's most productive receiver in terms of yardage. Short pass brought in. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
4 yards on the pickup.
From the 36. Another one to Addison. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
A gain of 15. First down.
Play action, Sanders. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Second down.
Trying again following the sack. They're on him again, and he goes down again. It's a repeat of the last play. That's going to bring them to 3rd down.
A loss of 9 yards.
Back to throw. Here's McCarthy. He's throwing deep to the left side. That's grabbed inside the 30. And this will reach the opposing 25-yard line. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Here's McCarthy to throw. Chased out to his right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. Gonna need something special here. 2nd and 20 following the sack. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Brought in left side by Jefferson. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
He's across the 20, still going. And finally, they catch up to him at the 11. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 20. First down, Minnesota.
Working inside the red zone. Blitz is there, and he goes down. And they've got a little extra distance now to make up here on 2nd down.
A loss of 3 yards. It's 2nd down.
Now pitch to Mason. Solid work on his part. Gets 7 there. It's still 3rd down.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Dump off caught by his back. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings grow the lead coming out of halftime.
Touchdown, Minnesota.
Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Here's McCarthy leading them to the line. They're going for 2.
The Vikings will line
He's
up
throwing
for
for
the
it.
2-point conversion.
And he gets in. They push out to a 16-0 lead. Worked so well the first time. Hey, why not go right back to it? See if you can be successful again. They do, and they are.
And I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because you almost feel the confidence, right? Like if you get it the first time, you're almost playing with house money. Even if you fail, it's still 14 points. It's not really a failure. And if you get it, well, you gain even more confidence and make that opponent think that much more.
The Green Bay offense about to get started once more. And they have tried on occasion to ramp up their passing game, but just nothing has worked with consistency yet, Brock. Might be why they trail near the end of this third quarter.
You sure love teams who excel on the ground, right? You love a physical game of football who can hammer at the opponent. But in today's NFL, it's just impossible to win if you don't have a passing component that's balancing it out.
Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
That's another Packers first down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
3 quarters in the books from this one. It's Packers football, and they know what they need to do, trailing here in the fourth. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Ready, ready.
Love from the gun. To the left, that's good. Massive hit, the ball is out. It's picked out by the Vikings, going the other way. And they're able to add some extra yards onto the turnover too, Brock, as this defense steals away possession.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security's at a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's first and 10. Now I'll give it to Mason. And he'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
While that run may not have moved the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
2nd and 3. Rolling out to his left. Now here he goes. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out. That one gains 7. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down. Play action, McCarthy. Hits his running back. And he's brought down at the line.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. From the shotgun, McCarthy. On the move, headed right. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up fourth down. Minnesota lined up in punt formation. He fields this at the 18. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Let's go.
Love out of the shotgun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 45. Ready?
Tight
go.
end in motion left. 2nd and 10. Love trying again. And they get to him again. And this defense. Going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on third down.
3rd and 16.
On the ball.
Offense in the hurry up here. Here he is on 3rd and long. Likely's got it right side. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play. Working quickly here.
52
A 10-yard gain, but it's fourth down.
17. Hut.
Desperation time here. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Turnover on downs.
Here we go.
First throw for the backup now. Has him on the quick hitter. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Throwing now, off play action. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Pass play now. Another kick bounces off their hands in the end zone, Brock. Back-to-back chances to escape the field, and they dropped both interceptions. Reichard connects there. It sails right through. A beautifully placed football.
I think you could call this one now, Kate. This field goal makes it a 3-score game, and even the most improbable comeback attempts are going to have a hard time erasing that type of deficit here in the final quarter.
Here's Ballantyne on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Packers all set to get back out there. And with this loss already assured, they at least want to find some points and avoid being shut out. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Offense up to the line fast.
A loss of 5 brings up 2nd and 15.
Another try following the sack. This one taken in by Kraft. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
15-yard gain brings up 3rd and a yard.
3rd and 1 now. Love. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
7-yard gain.
Trouble, 38.
And the Packers.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay.
1st and 10 at the
Packers trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Smith, right.
Shotgun now for Love. Throwing the out route complete. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7. 2nd and 3 now.
At the 46-yard line. It's a gain of 7.
Let's go now.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Yellow, 20.
Once more, it's Love. Short pass brought in. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
3 yards. That's good for a Packer.
Love with it on first down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't make the hook up with Matthew Golden. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Here we go. Here we go.
Stick it in the air. Love. Hits him on the out route. And a solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out. Drive has gone 8 plays now as they face 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Throwing again. Love. He's got it complete to Reed. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. The Packers take their first time out.
That's another Packers.
Thrown on first down. Love. Completed to his running back. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run.
2nd and 2. At the 27.
Love to throw again. Brought in by his back. It's Jacobs. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first.
1st and 10.
And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first.
Ready, ready.
Offense set for a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready.
Love from the gun. Hits him on the in route. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
A gain of 17 yards.
560.
That's another Green Bay Packer.
To the left, that's pulled in by Golden. Touchdown, Green Bay! The Packers get it back to within 2 possessions. McManus there to tack on the point after. And the Packers shave some of the lead. It's down now to 12.
19. Packers 7.
So even after the score, they're still down 2 possessions. Time not exactly on their side as they try this onside kick. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Well, even with that kick, wasn't much chance of pulling off the late comeback. And now that they've failed to recover, partner, I think we can take the fork out and you know where to put it.
Yeah, they went out swinging. They did everything that they could do, but it just shows you in the NFL, premium for possessions. And when you stall out early and you dig yourself this kind of hole, awfully hard to come back and win.
Looking for Justin Jefferson on that throw. So they're left facing 3rd and long. This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest. Sanders now on 3rd down. And it's incomplete, but hey, who cares? They've got the lead, and we are out of time in this one. So the Vikings pick up the win on the road. And they take the first skirmish with their division rivals, with a chance at a sweep awaiting them late